नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणे। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितमेन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ईश्वर परम कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर्गोविंद सर्व कारण कारणम। ओम तत्सत्। Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Sri Brahma Samhita. So now we are understanding how this material world is getting created. It got created. So in the 7th chapter, 3rd sloka, in the 4th sloka, Krishna said in the 7th chapter that Bhumi Rapo Analo Vayu Kam Manu Buddhir Evacha Ahankaram Itiyam Me Binna Prakritir Astata. Earth, water, fire, air, space, mind, intelligence, and false ego, they are my 8 separated energies, material nature. Apareyam itastvanyam prakriti middhime param jiva bhuta mahabahu yayedam daryate jagat. These are inferior nature. Apareyam, itastu, anyam. There is anyam prakriti. There is another prakriti. You know from me, viddhime, there is param. There is a para prakriti. There is a superior nature. There is jiva bhutam. Jiva bhutam mahabahu yayedam daryate jagat. By which this material world is getting exploited. By this jiva bhutam. So, mahabhutam, jiva bhutam. That we understood so many times in the past. And what Krishna said, Etat yonini bhutani sarvaniti upataraya aham krishnasya jagattaha prabhavaha pralayastam. So the source of this both nature, this both inferior and superior nature, there is mahabhutam and then jiva bhutam. And also this mind, intelligence, and false ego. Mahabhutam refers to only this Panchabhutam. That is earth, water, fire, air, and space. So all this nature, yonini, there is a source. Etat yonini bhutani sarvaniti upataraya. That is me, aham. I am the source. Aham. For everything. Krishnasya jagattaha. For this entire universe. Everything. Krishnasya jagattaha prabhavaga pralayastata. So I am the source of creation and the source of annihilation. Both me. That's what Krishna is, the source of creation and source of annihilation. That's what we also studied in the previous chapter. Krishna said that. That is in the 9th chapter. Krishna said that. In fact, this is 7th chapter what we just studied. In the 9th chapter, Krishna said that Sarva Bhutani Kaunteya Prakritim Yanti Mamikam. This Sarva Bhutani, this all, this Mahabhutam, Jiva Bhutam, and everything, Sarva Bhutani, all this nature, entire, this complete nature, all this nature. So, Prakritim Yanti Mamikam. So, they enter into my nature. When Brahma's day falls, night starts, Kalpakshay. Kalpadav Sujamyo. Punagastani, Kalpadav Sujamyo. Again, when Brahma's day starts, I create them. So this is not what we are studying in this Brahma Samhita right now. This is not this Kalpakshaye, Kalpadav. So what is happening? That's not what we are studying right now. How this material world got created, that's what we are studying in the Brahma Samhita. So what we are studying right now is this entire universe. Because this is only when Brahma's night falls, Brahma's night ends, this material world is annihilated and created. But when the Brahma himself was created, that's what we are studying right now. How this universe itself was created. So, when this material world, this everything can get annihilated, there are so many universes, so many places, because in Brahmaloka, nothing is going to happen at that time. When Krishna said that, Idam jnanam upashitya mamasa dharmya magataha sargepi nopajayante pralaye navyatanti cha. So if anyone take shelter unto this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, Idam jnanam upashitya mamasa dharmya magataha, they will come to me, they will attain my nature. Then when this material world is created, they are not going to take birth again here. When this material world is annihilated, they are not going to be disturbed. Even in Brahmaloka also, when this material world means this earth, what we are living, so this particular world, when it is annihilated or when it is created, even in Brahmaloka, there is Satyaloka also, no one is disturbed. But when that Brahmaloka itself is destroyed, the Satyaloka, Brahmaloka itself is destroyed. So that Brahmaloka itself is created again. So that's what we are studying right now. When everything, this universe got created, how it happened. That's why, like when Krishna wanted to create this world, then in this expansion, Sankarshana, so Sankarsana expanded as Mahavishnu, and Mahavishnu from the pores of Mahavishnu's skin, from his hairs, from the pores of his hairs. So there are like innumerable number of universes, they came up. So they came. So that's what Haimani, Andani, Jatani. So golden sperms, they appeared. So that from there, in Mahavishnu entered into each universe, and then from him, Vishnu from his left limb, and then Hiranyagarbha, Brahma from his right limb, and then Shambhu from the space between his eyebrows, and every universe they got created. So then from that Vishnu who was created from Mahavishnu's left limb, so that is Kshirodakshaya Vishnu. From that Vishnu's navel, so a golden lotus flower that sprouted. So from there, that golden lotus flower is Brahma's abode. We already studied about the Sahasrapatra Kamalam. So that is 1,000 petal lotus. So that was compared to Goloka. But here, this lotus, what we are studying about the Hemanalinam, the golden lotus. So this lotus refers to Brahma's well. There is Satyaloka, Brahmaloka. And then all of us we got created, and then Brahma's day is going on right now. So we are all manifesting, we have manifested ourselves, and we have got these bodies, and we are changing bodies, we are dying, getting old, diseased, and death, and again getting another body, and simply changing our bodies again and again until Brahma's night falls. So what Krishna is now doing in the Brahma Samhita, what we are studying right now, this when this universe itself was created for the first time. Again, that universe itself will also be annihilated again. That's we are talking about this entire universe. The billions of galaxies. When that was created, what happens? That's what we are studying right now. But otherwise, this material world itself will get created, annihilated so many times during Brahma's. Brahma lives for 100 years. In Brahma's 12 hours itself is 4.32 billion years in this earth. So every day this earth gets destroyed, and every day of Brahma, at the end of Brahma's day, this earth gets destroyed. All this solar system, what we are seeing, they all get destroyed, and then they will be again created when Brahma's day starts. Bhutagramah sayevayam bhutva bhutva praliyate ratriyagame avasaga partha prabhavati agaragame. So when Ratri Agame, when the night falls, everything will get destroyed. Bhutagramah sayevayam bhutva bhutva pralayate. Ratri agame avasakapat. And Prabhavati aharagame. When Brahma's day starts, everything will be created again. So that's what we are studying and understanding from Bhagavad Gita, from Sri Brahma Samhita, and all these things. This knowledge is very clear for us because by Krishna's causeless mercy, we are getting this knowledge. We understand without any doubt, beyond any doubt, that we are the souls. We are not this body. And we are always there. We are not going to be destroyed at all. But we need to learn we need to practice ourselves to learn to be equal, to maintain the equanimity in this life, not getting disturbed by anything happening in this world, not getting attached to anything in this world, and able to live a life with that equanimity. That's what is going to take us to Goloka. So that opportunity we got. Now we understood how this universe works, how huge, how big is this universe. It's beyond our conception. It is achintya, it's inconceivable. So it's very difficult with our modern science and technology and all. We can't understand, we can't find, we cannot understand all these things. It's not going to be possible. By the time this universe, this world itself is going to be destroyed. So then what is going to happen? If we go to Mars, if we go to any other planet, we cannot save ourselves. We need to understand that definitely all this material world itself will come to an end, and again it will be created. So, knowing that well, before our life comes to an end, and that is going to be any time, we don't know. There is no guarantee that we will live for very long time. Even if we will live very long time also in this material world, it's all going very, very fast. Things are moving very fast. And especially when a person gets old, they will become totally helpless. That's what is going to happen. Money is not going to help at that point of time when a person gets very old. So our cognitive abilities also will slow down a lot. We don't even know that we have a lot of money and how to handle that money. That itself we are going to lose it. That's what will happen when we get old. There is definitely all kinds of disorders these days, because of their poor diet, because of their lifestyle, because of all these things. People get all kinds of problems, mental disorders, like brain function and all such things like Alzheimer, so many different dementia, and all kinds of problems, diseases will come. So we have to make use of our time right now before such things happen. It's going to happen. We can't escape from that. It's going to happen. We are going to get old. Everyone is getting old. There is no doubt about it. It's happening. Easily. One may think that they're very young. Maybe they are only in their 20s. But getting into 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, it's, it's just very quick. It will happen. And then 70s, a person may even live up like little bit actively in 70s, but when late 70s and 80s and all, it's going to be very difficult. So that is the reality. Even if a person lives little longer also, like as I said, the karmendriyas will not be very active, and a lot of health issues and health problems, everything will come up. It's all going to happen. If we cannot, no one can escape. No one can escape from that. But we can actually, because we got the opportunity, we are understanding this knowledge, so we can plan our life. So that way we can prepare ourselves to give up everything. That's what we are supposed to do. Those things we cannot stop. We cannot stop ourselves getting old, getting disease and death and all. We cannot stop. But we can give up all our belongings. We can give up all our attachments. That we can do it. We should not. We should not think that I want this or I want that. We can stop claiming that things belong to us. That we can do it. We can do it as soon as possible, especially when a person gets old, ready for retirement. We need to plan in such a way that we should not be maintaining or managing a lot of material assets and other things in this material world. If you are doing it for Krishna, that's a different situation. That until death we can do for Krishna. No problem. But we should not be thinking that anything is ours. That is the main problem. That means in our name, we should not keep anything. After a certain age, everything should be given to Krishna. And everything should be focused. That means we should not have any intention to accumulate so much in this material world, and that means we should not be wasting our human life. So that's what is the main point we need to understand. Because when in this material world, when people go after the material properties and material sense objects, so that means the precious human life, the time is getting wasted on that. The time is, we cannot lose. We cannot lose our time. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we got the opportunity now. And I have mentioned so many times in the past, and which I'll keep saying always, that Krishna is with us and he is going to help us. And Krishna is having plans for us, and he is going to save us, protect us. And Krishna is going to definitely take us to Goloka if we are also willing to go with him. So now we are successfully studying in the Brahma Samhita. So in the shloka number 20, योजयित्वा थुतान्येव प्रविवेश स्वयं गुहां प्रविष्टे तस्मिंस्तु जीवात्मा प्रतिबुध्यते. So after conglomerating with the material nature, with the Maya Sakti, Vishnu, so Pravivesha, he entered himself into the innermost recess, Guham, and when he did that, Guham Pravishte, so when he entered into that Guham, there he woke up all the souls which were dormant, which were laid dormant, all the souls. So that's what will happen. So Krishna is giving us the life again. So by conglomerating all those separate entities, he manifested the innumerable mundane universes and himself entered into the inmost recess of every extended conglomerate. At that time, those jivas who had lain dormant during the cataclysm were awakened. The next sloka what we studied in the previous class is sloka number 21. Those jivas Sanityo nitya sambandha prakritischa paraivasa. So that souls are eternally related to both prakriti, this inferior material nature, and also the spiritual nature. So we are the marginal nature. We have, see, once we give up the ahankara, once we give up the sense of proprietorship, then we are freed from this bandha. Then we are freed from, if we are able to cut all our attachments to this material, then we are free to go to Golok. But otherwise, we are sambandha. We have sambandha, means we have relationship with this prakriti, and also we are related to Krishna, Paraivasa. So the same jiva is eternal. We know that nitya, sanityo is eternal. So the jiva is eternal. And nitya sambandha, also having an eternal relationship. Nitya sambandha. So, and is for eternity and without a beginning, joined to the Supreme Lord by the tie of an eternal kinship. We are always related to Krishna. So, he is transcendental spiritual potency. In the sloka what we are studying, in the sloka number 22, Evam sarvatma sambandham nabhyam padmam harerabhut tatra brahma bhavad bhuyas chaturvedi chaturmukha. So we are, all these atmas, sarva atmas, so we are related, we sambandha with that same lotus flower which sprouted from Vishnu's navel, Hari's navel, Hari, Vishnu. So we are related. So that's what our birthplace was happening. So Brahma appeared, and from Brahma we are all created, all those things. We are originally there, but our body was created. So Brahma didn't create our self. The soul is always there, but when Brahma's day starts, so Brahma is creating. So here everything. So Tatra Brahma Bhavat Bhuyas. So that Brahma also appeared in that same lotus flower only. So Chaturvedi Chaturmukha. So he is the knower of 4 Vedas, and who is the Chaturmukham. So he has four faces. The divine lotus which springs from the navel pit of Vishnu is in every way related by the spiritual tie with all souls, and is the origin of 4-faced Brahma versed in the 4 Vedas. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished the 22nd sloka number 22 in the 5th chapter of Sri Brahma Samhita. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, 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 Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hina Mataji. Asha Mataji, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Kadiraman Prabhu. Hare
Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji. No doubt Guruji, this class is very well class Guruji. Thank you Guruji, thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Thank you Prabhu. Lisa Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the class Guruji.
Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Pranam Prabhu.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Prabhu. Thank you Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Dandavat Pranam Guruji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram.
Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Dandavat Pranam Guruji.
Dandavat Pranams Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. R.K. Goyal Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Sadar Dandavat Pranam Guruji.
Dandavat Pranams Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
I missed yesterday's class and today's class also, and I joined when the chanting was going on, Guruji. So sorry for not being regular, but I will attend on the YouTube. I will see.
Yes, Prabhu.
So,
Yes,
no questions, Guruji. Thank you very much for keeping us in Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam.
Pranam Prabhu.
Interesting session, Guruji. Daily we are enjoying Brahma Samhita, unique sessions. Thank you, Guruji, for getting us the experience, different experience in Brahma Samhita part. Really, we are indebted to you for providing us the opportunity to listen to you. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Lakshmi Sridhar Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare
By
Krishna.
conscious mercy of Sri Krishna, today I could attend. I have missed some earlier two classes. In this Brahma Samhita, we are understanding how this material world is created and how this Mahavishnu has pervaded into all souls. And in the 7th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna tells air, water, fire, and other things that is energies inferior of nature. And there is para prakriti, also superior nature, jiva bhutam. Krishna tells that these source, there are two natures, all these natures, I am the source. I am the source of creation and annihilation. In the 9th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is telling Sarva Bhuta, all this nature, they enter into my nature. When night starts, I create them again. Krishna said, whoever takes shelter into Bhagavad Gita knowledge, they will attain my nature. No one is disturbed in material world created or annihilated. From the force of Mahavishnu, from skin, number of universes come, and Mahavishnu entered into each universe. Brahma, Vishnu, Shambhu, everything created from Mahavishnu only. From this 1,000-petal lotus, that is the Satya Loka. Then we are studying when universe created from time to time, every day of Brahma, at night falls, earth, all universe gets destroyed, and again created when Brahma's day starts. By Krishna's costless mercy, we understand we are the soul and not the body. We need to practice to maintain equanimity and to go to Goloka. We can't estimate about this universe. We should know all this material world gets annihilated and again created. People get all kinds of diseases will come. But we understand that knowledge, we can plan our life. We can give up all attachment, stop our claims, and should not think about anything else. Anything is ours, we should not think. Everything should be offered to Krishna only. By connecting to material world, we waste our time. Krishna helps us, saves us, and protects us, and takes us to Goloka. In Brahma Samhita, sloka number 20, it is told that after conglomerating with the material nature, Vishnu entered himself into the hidden cavity, that is Guha, where he woke up all the souls which were dormant. In 21st sloka, it is told that those souls are eternally related to the inferior Prakriti and the spiritual nature, and again joined to Supreme Lord by the eternal relation. In today's sloka, it is told that thus all the souls related with the lotus flowers of Hari, which has come from Hari's navel by spiritual tie, where Brahma also sprung up. He is the Chatur Veda and Chatur Mukha Brahma. Very nicely understood. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Asha Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Guruji, for nice class.
Yes, Mataji. Krishna's mention.
Bhagavad Gita and Brahma Samhita are interrelated, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji. Definitely.
Yes.
It's all Krishna's mercy. We are every day studying Bhagavad Gita, Brahma Samhita, everything. Yes,
We are getting this knowledge from you, Guruji. It's we are very lucky.
yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. Hare Krishna. Vrinda Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the lecture, Guruji. I will get back tomorrow. I'm just on my way. Hare
Okay.
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank
Hare
you,
Krishna.
Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Manoranjan Sahib Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Nice class. Really, that everything is created from the Lord itself, and we are connected. Nitya Nitya Sound. Eternally, you are, but that, and you are the main source of connection, medium of Guru. And if you miss this class, we cannot be connected. So eternally, you are connected. Should be connected. So it's a very nice sloka and novel from how the Brahma created Brahma and Jivas, all the living entities. In this, how we are connected. Everything is connected with the Lord Krishna, and you make us daily enlightened by this transcendental knowledge, the Guhya Jnanam, the Raja Vidya, the ultimate knowledge. And at any cost, you should not miss this class. Really, Guruji, because of your mercy, I am indebted to and compassion that we are very much enlightened and rather the sublime aspects of life we are in. And the nectar, the Amruta Panam, because of Guruji, because of your mercy, we regularly were getting the acquiring this kind of knowledge. So the knowledge, the source of knowledge, both the Vedas, the Brahmas, from the mouth of Vedas, and God, Lord Himself is Mahavishnu, and the whole universe is created. This mundane objects and everything, and we are not swayed by this mirage, this, and rather to connect with Lord Krishna, He will save us. And Guruji, without fail, you are rather inculcating in my mind this vast spiritual knowledge. So thank you, Guruji. Pranam, Guruji. Satata Naman, Naman, Naman.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.